Hello, my dear judges. My name is Janssenclif Armando, and today I want to tell you about my speech. So, my speech today is about how plastic waste affects our environment. I want you to take some time and think about our world, the world that we share, the beautiful beaches, the vast oceans, or the large forests. Now, I want you to think about a truck, but not just any truck. It is a garbage truck that is full of plastics. Now, imagine that truck is dumping its entire load into the ocean every single minute. And that's the reality we're facing today. The plastic that has made our lives so convenient is now a plague, a silent killer that is suffocating our planet. And it is a problem that not just affects our oceans, but our land and even the air we breathe. The silent killer of our oceans, which cover more than 70% of the earth, are being choked by plastic waste. Sea turtles mistake plastic bags for jellyfish and swallows them, leading to slow, painful deaths from starvation. Whales and dolphins get tangled in discarded fishing nets and plastic debris, unable to surface for air. And these aren't just isolated incidents. These are happening on a massive scale. And as plastic breaks down, they turn into tiny insidious particles called microplastics. These microplastics are smaller than a grain of sand, and said that they've been found in the deepest parts of our oceans. Fish and other marine life ingest these microplastics and they end up in the food chain, the very food chain that ends up in our dinner plates. The damage on land and in the air. The plastic crisis isn't confined in the sea, but on land. Plastic pollution contaminates our soil and groundwater. As plastic items break down, they can release toxic chemicals that can affect the plants we grow and the water we drink. In big cities and towns, plastic waste clogs our drainage system, leading to floods everywhere in the town. And when plastic is burned, they can release toxic fumes into the air, contributing to air pollution and posing a direct threat to our respiratory health. What can we do? The problem seems very huge, but every single one of us can be part of the solution and start with a simple choice. Reduce. Start by reducing your use of single-use plastics. Try carrying a tumbler or a coffee cup for drinks and a cloth bag for groceries. Reuse. Before you throw something away, think about whether you can reuse them. A plastic gallon can be used for a plant pot, and a plastic container can be used for storage. Recycle. Make sure you are recycling what you can. Understand your local recycling laws and follow them diligently. The future of our planet is in our hands. Whether we can choose to be continuing on this path of destruction, or we can choose a different way. We can choose to be more mindful, more responsible, and more committed to protecting the beautiful world we call home. And let us not hope for a better future. Let's work for it. Let's make a commitment today to be part of the solution, not the pollution. And that's all from me. Thank you and see you next time.